General practice, it's hard to say because I don't fix with a specific method of making things or a topic. But generally speaking, I'm very intriguing on the human perception in terms of the material and the context in the space. So how we create this encounter through which perception the viewer will interact with those material. My recent project in relation to the copper. So the copper material, as you know, is a very ancient material which exists for a long time, but also it's present in a different way in our everyday life. So to speak, internet cable, kind of a material of communication, is not really visible. It's kind of invisible, hiding somewhere in the ocean. But truly, even now, we are able to communicate. It's also a part of this physical material which make everything possible. I'm interested on those material because of it's so attached to our everyday life. So last year in 2023 in KIKA Gallery, I tried to work on different copper plate and just hammering to give another texture. And with the Larnaca Biennale, I choose another approach, not to hammering, give a very strong accent on the surface of material, but I try to polish those material with a different grade of sandpaper. In the beginning, the metal is very rough, and in the end, it's very fine, grade, and almost like a mirror. So what I'm interested in is also not the transformation of the material, but maybe the transformation of the surface of the material. How those surfaces totally change our perception of the material, which in the space you won't be able only see the material, but because the material reflects to the surrounding as well. So like mirroring the what you see in the space. Cyprus is one of the most important country for the copper material, because you can also see those material exist in the different places. It's not only belong to one location, but also how one place can make a conversation to another place. I think it is definitely the character of this material. Yeah, to decide how to install this piece is very difficult because I was not able to travel to Cyprus during that time. So we decide to put the piece in relation to the lighting environment of the room. So it should be not just in the corner, but also it should be a place which is able to have some reflection from the light, even from the window or from the interior space. And also the context is also a group exhibition, so it's very difficult to have an overview how the work can dialogue to another's.